What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digi match. On the left, we have Jesus, and he's playing Minerals, Rocks, Magneticdramon. And on the right, we have Lewis, and he's playing Sakuyamon. This is round 1 from our locals at the Water Tower in Chicago, if you guys want to check this out. Happens every Friday, 6:30. And he's going to play out the close here off the Laundramon effect, go into Pregano, trash the baby, and then gain 3k piercing collision. Trashes it again to activate the effect again, so he's swinging for 13k now, which is definitely bigger than anything in the Sakuyamon deck. Gets 2 hits off the Sonoriza here. Promotes the Barrier Rena. Plays out the Rika off the QB, gains a memory off the Rika effect. I do not like this Rika, the one from the starter deck. It just, I feel like there's gonna be so much Tamer removal. And this is so bad. Like, luckily he gets to use it this turn, but if he had 2 plugins under there, or like a plugin and the Mandala under there, that'd be so bad if someone bounces it or deletes the Tamer and then you lose all those resources. And then if he doesn't have a plugin next turn, it's useless. That Tamer's freaking useless. Pyramid here. He's going to add 3 to the sources and then pop 3 or trash 3 to get the various effects. Close effect to put him back. I am also building Pyramid for next set for EX11. When attacking, swing security and then delete the tumble or trash the tumble. I'm gonna say delete, but I mean trash. Go into Magnetic on suspend, choke some at 2, or not 2. He does have the Mandala here to get an extra memory. The Magnetic does cost 4, what I was trying to say. And he also presents kind of a problem for Sakuya because the red option doesn't really affect the Magnetic. I mean, pretty much just has to freeze him. But here he plays the Sakuya Ace and plays the Mandala. He can force the Mandala to be used with the Magnetic effect, but goes into Pregano from EX8. Now his play here is pretty important. So he's going to swing. Is he swinging at security? Also, when does Sakuyamon become a blocker? Or did he have collision? I don't know. I'm a little confused there. Magnetic here is going to delete the Sakuya. He's going to protect it with the Mandala. And then he's going to add a few sources to have the Fragment live. Like I said, it's really hard for Sakuya to get rid of the Magnetics. So he's going to have to freeze them. Sakuya X also does not solve the problem. So here's a plugin. Like I said, I think Lewis is getting really lucky here and seeing the plugins, because every time I play this deck and I play that damn Tamer, I do not see the plugins and it's a dead Tamer. Okay. So Digivolve into main mode here. Use the plugin. He's going to freeze 1 and then bottom deck or bottom security 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about main mode. Yeah, main mode is a good way to get rid of the Magnetics. Now, the interesting thing is a lot of players are actually not playing more than 2 copies of main mode because they're going for the OTK style. I do play 3 main modes because I think she's busted, dude. You're going to the starter deck QB. I say starter deck, but I know it's an advanced deck. Now, Lewis is slowly gaining the upper hand here. As you see that my boy Jesus had 2 Magnetics, now he only has 1 Magnetic. And it's frozen, and the Sakuya main mode, if it stays on board, is definitely going to cause some issues for him next turn, right? Since he can activate its effect again. If you play out an option. Oh, Jesus here checking out the trash. Looks like Lewis is digivolving into the Talmon from BT19, I believe. Plays out the scramble effect, play out the one of Sakuya. Sakuya effect will play the token once he plays an option card. Plays out a second scramble. Again, this should net him a Pipe Fox token. Goes to 3, so it doesn't he doesn't bother tapping the Rika. Okay, goes into Landra. Suspend close. Okay, Landra effect first. Reveal top 3. Put a Landra under. Digivolve by 1. Close effect. Put 2 sources under from trash. Places both tumbles. Digivolve is the Progano using the unique emblem effect. This is the not so good Progano. Because if it was the other one, it'd be pretty good. Swings the security. Blocks with one of the token. Yo, I must be missing something. Where is he getting the piercing from? How did he lose security there? Someone fill me in. This is like the 4th video I'm commentating over. Should probably take a break. I keep seeing him check security. Does that Progano also have collision? Oh, I think it does have collision. Yo, does it have collision and piercing? Oh my god. How do I not know this? I still think that the Progano from EX10 is still way better, dude. Way better. Okay, Digimon are no longer suspended. He's playing pretty wide, and then I'm pretty sure the Magnetic has the reboot and blocker because of the Landra from EX10. These are pretty wide boards. It seems like this is going to be the last turn most likely. The issue is that I think Rock's player here only has 1 blocker. So maid mode here, play out the blue plugin, freeze the level 5, put the level 4 under, trash the top, gain a memory, gain a memory. He doesn't have the ability to unsuspend, so let's see. QB in the back. I'll go into another main mode. Swing at security gets the hit. Swings at security gets the hit. Swings at security. Swings at security for game. All right, so Jesus takes Lewis takes game 1. Alright, and if you guys are already subscribed to the channel, consider becoming channel members for 99 cents. You get access to pretty cool emojis, Adventure 01, and shout out to my current channel members. Also, if you guys are already not subscribed, consider just subscribing, hitting the subscribe button. I would also greatly appreciate that. Every bit of help that I can get is appreciated, honestly. I want to continue keeping this channel growing, keeping Digimon alive. I have noticed a small downtick in like overall Digimon views. I think we're just like patiently waiting for BT24. Digimon to QB effect, play out the Rika, the good Rika. Promote here, go into Landra, trash 1. Is that the Son of Riza from BT21? Is it free? His Evo? Puts him back on top, gains a memory, scramble into Progano, trash. That is the BT21. Digivolve by 1, swings at security with the Son of Riza, gets deleted. Swings again, probably. There's really no downside, right? Unless you hit that red option card in security. 13k here is not bad. Until the end of the opponent's turn. Plays out the close, which is a little risky. But he does have the black scramble, so he's probably feeling pretty good. Okay, if you guys are Rock players, let me know what you think about this. Let me know. Hot take. I think Unique Emblem is not as good. I think Vortex Resonance is pretty good. Is Mr. J crazy? Vortex Resonance. Let me know. I just don't like Unique Emblem, man. I hate how slow it is. I gotta get me one of those dice. Multiple dice. Yeah, I need to get those little blocks that have like collision piercing, stuff like that. Defense training here. With the Gatsumon, of course, that's the correct one to use. He's missing quite a bit of pieces. So I think he only has like 4 cards in his hand, and when the Sun and Riza comes out in EX11, that lets you draw a card when you trash. It's like when moving or on play. I think that's going to be really good for the deck. I honestly think I would cut the BT21, the would reduce the Evo cost one, for that Sun and Riza just because it draws you a card. When it's trashed, and then just like the when moving effect is pretty good. He's going to swing here, use the baby effect to digivolve to Sakuya for free. Use the red plugin to delete the Progano. Unique Emblem here, plays out the close. I think he could have opted to play out the Sun and Riza, but he decided to play out the close. Training here, get the training, of course. Yo, man, oh, I don't like seeing trainings that aren't uniform. He has 1 alternate, 1 regular. 2 checks with the Sakuya here. Also, Sakuya players, what do you guys think about your top end? Is it the Nyabutmon? Or is it the Fenra Lugamon Takemikazuchi? Me personally, I like Chaosmon. Balder Arm. Oh, actually, well, that can only happen if you're not playing BT17 or BT19 Tau and the Sakuyamon X. Okay, Pyramidi here is going to de-digivolve, which gets around the Mandala effect, which is pretty good. Go into Magnetic, and honestly, he can just avoid... Yeah, he can avoid the Mandala here. Trash security. Gains memory. Swings the security. I think he will lose Fragment here if he does this. Yo, how's he putting it back? Is it not? Oh yeah, that's not once per turn 1 attacking. Swings the security. Did he not activate the first effect? Maybe it's because the Pyramidi let him put the sources back. So he takes game 2 there. Right? Yeah, okay. Moving on to game 3. Okay, moving on to game 3. Close is very important in this deck, obviously. But allowing... Oh, damn, he didn't see a rookie. Being able to put the sources that you just trashed back into the deck is pretty good. See, look, Jesus was breaking. He breaks a lot, man. I think, Jesus, if you're watching this, and I know you are watching this, I think you need to up your rookie count, bro. I think you need more rookies, because this is the second time you break with no rookies. Okay, play out the training, of course. Does see his rookie. All right, that's pretty good. That makes sense. QB in the back. He's gonna play out another Rika instead. Elandra here is going to trash the Tumble that was under the Sun of Riza, gains a memory, goes into Progano. Does close let you put up to 2? Yeah, up to 2. Puts the Tumble in. Is going to suspend the close to Digivolve for free. Trash 3, put 3, so he's going to gain a memory. Swings the security. He's going to trash 3. I don't know. He really wanted the extra memory that bad? Because he has Fragment, he could have just saved it. I don't know. But now he lost his Digimon. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like swinging to security. Like I said, 11k is trash, dude. That's so risky. I think he should have saved that third piece so he could fragment just in case. But he does have the unique emblem. He has the close. So even if he gets rid of his Digimon, he will be able to play out another Sonoriza. Uses the training here. Gets rid of the Sonoriza with the Talmon. Swings the security. He does. Oh, he does have barrier. Has barrier. He's gonna swing, activate Mandala. Draws a card off the Mandala. Use the Vixie effect. Go into Sakuya X. Hits another close in security. Gains a memory off the Rena effect. Physical training. He does know he's gonna go to 3. Okay, what's the next play here? Play out the Rena, reveal top 4. Probably get the 1-of, unless he really needs the champ. Okay, he really needs the champ. Bottom deck close, play out close, play out the Sonoriza. That's another thing though, I don't like that close. I know it's pretty controversial, I just don't like it. I think early game, it's such a bad card. Obviously late game, like right now, it's a good card. Very good card. I wonder if he gained a memory off the promo close. Pre-cost close, put something back into the sources. You gotta keep in mind that this Sonoriza or this Digimon cannot attack. Let's see. The Mandala is going to protect one of them. He has the Magnetic. Does he have the Pyramidi? I think Pyramidi is so important in this deck. I know people like to play it as a 2-of, but I'm considering bumping up Pyramidi to 3 because again, he's so important to the deck. Just allowing you to put sources back in is really good. I guess I'm adjusting the camera here. Weird time to adjust it, Mr. J. Arguably making it worse. Okay, so he did pop one of the mandalas. Yeah, so he trashed one source, deleted the Renamon, then Magnetic effect to delete the Sakuya X, but then he used the Mandala effect to protect. I still think Lewis is getting really lucky with these these 4-cost tamers here. He's actually seeing these pieces. Swings the security. Scramble. Also use probably the wrong order. Oh, he's not going to Digivolve into anything. Okay. Freezes Magnetic. Swings the security. Gains a memory off the Rena. Trash it on suspend. Swing a security. QB in the back. Sakuya. Play out the Mandala. Put him to 3. Now, luckily, this Landra can also, trash sources from the Magnetic. Go into Progano. Trash the source, gain a memory. Thinking of which close effect to use. 4-cost close, put the tumbles back under. Digivolve into Magnetic, Magnetic effect, trash 3, gain 2 memory back. Attempt to delete the, or de-digivolve the Sakuya X. He gets to delete 2 bodies, bro. One off the inheritables, one off the magnetic. Gets to de-digivolve. He's gonna trash more sources. Attempts to delete Sakuya. Use the mandala. Swing for game. Okay, so Pyramid takes it. And yeah, that was rocks. Pretty good. I like rocks. I like rocks. I didn't like it in EX8, but I think it's getting better support. Even I do have Necromon as well, right? The Violet Inboot stack. And I think that one, the support for EX11 is also pretty good. But yeah, dude, I think special summoning is going to become crazy, dude, in the next few sets. I just hope it doesn't get to Yu-Gi-Oh levels of special summoning. But like I said, the game has to progress. It has to get faster, unfortunately. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, stay tuned for the second locals match. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.